Yeah, folks, here I am, Paul Contempree, on the 25th of November 2014. I was evicted from the New South Wales Trustee and Guardian's house, which is actually my mother's house. Anyway, I'm down here posing as a typical tourist. I'll just show you where I am precisely. I'll turn this around somehow. Looks like I can't turn around, so I'll put it in the foreground there. This is Mooloolaba Esplanade, I think, something like that. Mooloolaba. Just a full-on paradise playground. Alright, you see it there? There's all the million dollar places in the background. Just up the road from me, probably 5-10 minutes walk, is a bunch of luxurious resorts. Yeah, I got a bit sunburnt yesterday. Red as a beetroot. There I am, look. Anyway, yeah, so g'day. So I'll take my head off so you can see who I am properly. Do your hair a bit. I just had a shower about an hour ago now. But I've been in and out of homelessness since the 25th of November due to the sheriff removing me from my mum's house. He said you must leave the property and not come back. Right, just in my ear I've got some Bluetooth headphones for the microphone. Now the funny thing is, I came up here last Wednesday, and that's January, I think it was the 14th. Don't quote me on that, but anyway, it's something like that. And the stupid thing is that I was facing my third time as homelessness. The New South Wales Public Housing would not assist me whatsoever. They gave me one night's housing and then said you're on the street, and that's it. Yeah, just look at me, I've not much sleep, and here's my situation. Where is it? I'm currently the trolley man of Mooloolaba Sunshine Coast. There you go, eh? There it is. It's woolly, so I probably brought it about at least 3 kilometres yesterday down the road. Here's another one of my bags I've been living out of. Yes, let's see, what's happened is the homeless people in on the Sunshine Coast cannot receive assistance. The night I arrived here homeless, the man on the homeless person's hotline said, he said to me, stay awake tonight. And I didn't ask him what it meant. I could tell that he was saying stay awake so you don't get mugged. There's my bag, one of my bags in the trolley. They all go in there. But I found this towel yesterday, so it was just sitting there like it had been abandoned, so I grabbed it, but I didn't steal it. But if someone sees it, they can have it back. Lovely towel, and it covers my whole trolley. And I walked through Mooloolaba, where the shopping precinct is yesterday, and you'd think I was from another planet, you know. And hundreds of people there with their families, and not one person come up and said, how you going, or what are you doing, or so what I did, I went I went down the bottom of the esplanade near the entrance of the marina, and I found a spot there in the dark to camp. But last night I was down at Marucci Beach surf club. I stayed there for most of the day and had a surf and that, and it was paradisical, lovely, paradise like. Yeah, I've had a shave just down the road here near all the $1 million yachts are. I found a cold shower there, so that was alright, because I'm burning up from lack of food, no money, no food, no assistance. I rang 10 different departments just the other day, and they just fob me off into other department and don't get back to you and assist you, basically. So if the New South Wales Trustee and Guardian has a hold of your property and you are living in that property, just be aware that you're facing homelessness, and you know, unless you've got family to support you. But my family don't. They ring me up, but they don't want to know about it, except Mum, who the trustee's got a hold of, and she's dying in a nursing home in Coffs Harbour. Yeah. All I feel here is hatred and rejection from people, because I'm pushed around a trolley. You know, it's just amazing stuff. Anyway, I've got $2.80, and I'm thinking about going to buy some Coles water. It's 70 cents for a litre and a half, and I feel sick from drinking the water here out of the tap. So hopefully on Monday I can get some food vouchers or something from St. Vincent de Paul and the Sallies. But, oh yeah, I was evicted from the backpackers at Maroochydore 2 nights ago because I ran out of money, and they didn't want to know about it. They said, get going, you're a mongrel, sort of thing. And also there was security in Sunshine Plaza who guards the Coles section of the Sunshine Plaza. He very rude and arrogant, and I must put in there, he had bad breath, and he come and try to enforce his perception on me that I was homeless and no good and must leave, and I'd spent over $500 in that shopping centre in the last 3 days. So you know, so I went into the shop, and I come back out, and I went and have another chat with him, and he's telling me I've got to respect my elders, that he's 46, and I turned around and said, "Well, blow me down, I'm 47, you know, so what gives, mate?" And so yeah, he ended up getting upset and walking away because he's carrying on, and I wasn't backing down from him. Anyway, that's the treatment you receive if you're homeless, I suppose, is or even if you're perceived as being homeless. Yeah. Anyway, I probably met. Personally shook their hands and that, two lovely people down at Marucci surf club there. Yeah, but you know, lovely to have a chat with you and want to know your business, but not going to help you. They just live over the road and that, but don't want to know about it really. Anyway, yeah, so today I hope it's not another long night in the dark somewhere, or police moving me on. That's what I was told here. The police will move you on if being homeless, but it hasn't happened yet, fortunately. Oh yeah, I was going to show my disability. It's playing up big time from walking around. I've had 3 months of stress from packing up my mum's house, and my foot's just. It's just given up. Yeah, this is my injury, disabled since I was 14 months old. Oh, just try to get that in there better. There it is, look, that's my foot. Toes amputated, it's bleeding. Chance of a sinus infection, which has happened before. Yeah, this is how the New South Wales Trustee and Guardian treat their clients' disabled children. Kick them out and couldn't care less. They said they can't assist me because I'm not their client. So what, my mother's their client. They've had a hold of her for 4 years and extracted something like at least $4 grand a year. That's 16 grand over 4 years, and they tried to get a hold of the possessions, but we got those out of the house at about the 4 days before the sheriff finally turned up. Yeah, this has been going on for 4 years, folks. 4 years of fighting them, and I went down to the Supreme Court August last year, and they just crucified me there. They said, no, we want that house, and that's what it is. They put you in the nursing home, and you've got this daily accommodation charge in it, and in Mum's case it's run up $70,000, plus she's got a mortgage of 10 or 12 grand or something. Yeah, anyway, it's ultra humid and up here since I've been here, and it's truly like a sauna. Yeah, it must be really good for the skin. My skin's glowing really, but yeah, there's my nice leather bum bag there. Oh, yeah, there's some scumbag, I won't say what nationality, person was hanging around down at the surf club yesterday at Marucci, and thought he was going to get a hold of my luggage while I went into the surf. So I got upset about that, and I had to go put my luggage onto the beach. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's funny, the people want to rob from the homeless. I don't get it. Where's this camera? It doesn't make sense, you know. I'm just looking into a little dot on the top of the screen here, the top of the phone I should say. Yeah, oh well. That's about it then, eh? I'll see what happens today. Alright, bye.